Alright folks, we're in Washington DC and now we're gonna go visit the National Museum of Natural History by the Smithsonian. Let's get in there. Free admission. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. All right. Just walk through.
Get your bag check, sir. Enjoy it.
Thank you. All right. Well, I had to be checked. Chevy got passed through. I look suspicious. All right. Moana stone figure. This figure, likely nearly all Moai, is made of easy to carve volcanic turf. Recent evidence sourced the rock to Renaraku, the main statutory quarry. Unlike Moai, I'm probably not saying that right, transported to the temple platforms along the coast, this figure was brought to something. Only a few inland Aho. I don't know. It looks very cool though. Don't touch it though. Oh, that's cool. What's that? Let's see that. That is Burm's quartz. Oh my god. I'm a big fan of stuff like this. I like amethyst. So, oh yeah. Big old amethyst like this would be awesome. But that is so pretty. A giant specimen of Arkansas quartz. I love that. That's cool. Oh, gift shop. Birds of DC. Oh, okay. Bard Auditorium. What's that? Bard Auditorium. Let's see. Up one floor. Fossil Hall, Mammals Hall, Ocean Hall. I think we want to go up. Do we want to go up?
Want to go up first?
Yeah. So we're going to go up. Doobie doobie doo. Are y'all liking the video? Please subscribe. Leave a comment after, even if you're watching the premiere. It helps my analytics. Shape the future. Huh. Where does it live? Which way do we go? Anyway? So what's this? Conscience, trumpets. Huh. Seashells? Or is the, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Ooh, what's that thing? What is that? Is that an actual animal? Landmarks Carinera. Is that an animal? Ooh. Where are these things? Microscopic plant-like organisms. Phytoplankton. Alright. Phytoplankton. What is this? Oh, I've seen those in like the Discovery Channel shows. That's like an old school, like something. That's real. Look, I don't know. There are about 200 species of moray eels, bony fish, found in tropical and subtropical coral reefs. They range from 1.6 feet to 10 feet long. So is that what that is, a moray? And these are eels. No, these moray eel? Or no, I don't know. No, that's the bony fish. So that's that thing, I think. This is... How different are these eels? Okay, moray eels come in a kaleidoscope of colors. Wait, is it eel? I'm so confused. Okay. Cool. Ooh, there's a bird. How big is small? Wait, is that... Y'all tell me in the comments. No. kind of bird? Black-footed albatross. Where are you at? This bird on the wall and overhead all depend on the ocean for food, but each dines in different ecosystems. It's a cute little bird. That's about the size of Chi-Chi, but Chi-Chi got a longer tail. The sandpiper forages along coastal beaches. The albatross hunts over the open ocean. Oh, okay. So this, you know, hunts for fish out in the ocean. And these little tiny birds, what do they eat again? They just forage along the beach. Probably for bugs and stuff. It's cute though. It's a cute little bird.
See the big jellyfish?
Where? Oh, up there? There's a big old jellyfish up there. And there is a swordfish. I don't know. Is that a swordfish? Or they have other fish called, I think, sailfish. Is that a sailfish? Here's some starfish. Basket star. Oh, I didn't know they came in different shapes like that. Sand dollar. Number 3 is a sand dollar. 2 is a basket star. Sea urchin. Number 4. Sea lily. Number 5. Pencil urchin. Where's number 6? I don't see number 6. Oh, number 6. Feather star. Number 7. That's kind of cool. Brittle star. Number 8. I wonder if this is like, if like spiders evolved from these things. And brittle stars. Number 9. I wonder if spiders. So we got scalloped hammerhead shark here. So weird looking. I didn't even know some of these things were here. Dwarf lantern shark in this exhibit here, number 1. What? Alright, what's this thing? Sea anemone. Sea anemone. Australian spotted jellyfish, number 1. A native of the western Pacific Ocean, this species has been introduced to Northern America, where it is threatening various commercial fisheries. Oh, that's too bad. You're very pretty, though. What's that? Okay. We got number 1 here. This weird-looking photo is of a lobster lip parasite. So it's a parasite. And then down here, we got the Norway lobster, which I'm sure all of you would like to see covered with butter. How rude. Here's jellyfish up there. Coral reef. Oh, cute little fishes. Mangrove. Look at them. Find your connection. Which way should I go? Oh, I think I need to go back this way. Oh, we didn't look at this side over here. Sea slugs. These are, what is that? I don't know. What is these? Short dragonfish. Nuh-uh. Look at that. A little tiny dragonfish, yo. It does look like a little dragon. I ain't even playing. Alright, yellow-bellied sea snake. Oh my god. Huh. How big are most ocean animals? Almost every drop of the ocean supports animal life. You might not see it, however. Most ocean animals are microscopic. Many tiny marine animals like those pictured here wriggle between sand grains, burrow into mud, drift with the currents, or cement themselves to rocks and shells. Like all these kind of things. Got roundworms, mud dragon, wow, horsehair worm, all kinds of stuff. Look at those. Coral reefs, a delicate balance of life. I don't know what kind of fish those are. go this way. The global, more than just fish and water, the global ocean system. Earth's ocean interacts with the land, with the atmosphere, with the sea floor, and with us.
More extreme weather, both flooding and droughts, are becoming commonplace. Habitats are changing for all species, including people. In the Arctic, sea ice is melting, permafrost is thawing. Entire villages are being destroyed by coastal erosion. Arctic cultures that have been here for thousands of years face a precarious future, as do we all. But we can confront that future by taking a look at the past. Years ago, our use of certain manufactured chemicals was destroying the protective ozone layer in Antarctica. The global community came together to face this complex threat. Nations agreed to ban these chemicals, and today, ozone depletion has slowed. The ozone layer is expected to recover.
Ooh, what are these things? Yellow-headed jawfish. Emperor angelfish. Remora. Oh my god. Oh, are those the things that suck to the bottom of... Yeah, using a sucking disc on its head, the remora attaches itself to other passing animals and hitches a free ride. I think you see those a lot on sharks and stuff. Sea palm. This brown algae inhabits in zones along North America's Pacific coast and annually grows up to 60 centimeters or 24 inches high. Does look like a little palm tree. Ooh. Juvenile gray snapper. So the adults get almost 3 feet. That's just little babies, they hide in the shallows. And look at this thing. Let's hunt. Alien invasion. Invasive species hitch a ride. Yeah. What is that thing? Little crab? Little crab? Alright, we got the black newbie. This tropical seabird can be found on coastal and offshore islands. It forages close to shore and is seldom seen far from nesting and rooting islands. It's a little bigger than Chi-Chi. Well, a lot bigger than Chi-Chi, but yeah. It's got the little web feet. Cutie. Okay. Luvar. I don't know what that. Luvar. Very big.
These collections.
Imagine a world of perpetual. The what?
Did you see the penguin?
Where's the penguin?
It's back over there.
Oh. Oh my gosh, look at this little cute little penguin. Oh my lord. Arctic tern. What is this? Adele. It's Adele, y'all. No. Adele penguin. Feathers arranged for better insulation and dark on the bird's back to absorb sunlight help in frigid climates. Oh, that's interesting. So the reason they have the darker feathers on top is to protect them from the sun, to absorb the sunlight and to help them stay warmer. Who knew? Oh, there's krill, tons of krill.
Oh yeah, I think, yeah, that's pretty
Chevy always walking in front of me. Arctic cod. Ew! Would you eat that? Ew! Isopods. Huh. Okay, the Hope Diamond is up these stairs. I hope I can get up them. Chevy's already up there. He done let me. I just gonna be touching that railing so much. I got sanitizer. It's okay. We're safe, yo. Oh. God, I've been walking so much. I think yesterday we got like 19,000 steps. And I feel like I'm gonna get more today. Is it on this floor? Huh? Lord, you better pray.
It's gotta be dark.
What's that mean?
Lights out.
What's lights out mean?
Explore the night sky.
What's that mean? Do I have to turn this off? Alright, here's what the sky looks like. Inner city. Suburban. That's what my sky looks like. Forktail class 5. Oh, I don't know what these mean. Oh, I see.
Explore an inner city sky, class 9 on the Bortle scale. Running your hand along the lower portion of this scene, feel for the raised shape of a city skyline.
Yeah.
Above the tall buildings, the background sky feels rough, like gritty sandpaper,
Yeah.
due to the amount of light pollution.
Okay, I
You'll
get.
feel a few raised bumps, each one representing a visible star. The grayish-orange sky glow from the city lights makes the stars appear dim so the bumps are small.
Huh.
The sonification of this inner city sky translates light pollution into a whooshing noise that drowns out the musical notes representing the stars. Listen closely. How many stars can you find? Is this your night sky?
I did not know that there was actually a sound with stars. What?
Explore a suburban sky, class 5 on the Bortle scale. Running your hand along the lower portion of this scene, feel for the raised shapes of low buildings and houses in this suburb.
Yeah.
In the sky above, a slightly rough background represents moderate light pollution that turns the sky grayish blue. Raised bumps correspond to visible stars in the sky, where bigger bumps indicate brighter stars.
Yeah.
The sonification of this suburban sky
Let's
translates stars into musical notes mixed with a whooshing sound representing light pollution.
Huh.
Listen closely.
Oh my god. So interesting.
How many stars can you feel or hear? Is this your night sky?
Yeah.
Explore a dark sky site, class 1 on the Bortle scale. Running your hand along the lower portion of this scene, feel the raised silhouette of a lone house and picture it surrounded by trees. Above this remote landscape, the deep blue-black sky feels smooth because there's no light pollution. Lots of raised bumps correspond to abundant stars of varying brightness. The bigger the bump, the brighter the star. The cluster of wavy lines on the left side of the sky is part of the Milky Way, our own galaxy.
Find a dark sky. Oh, that looks pretty dark. Hunan Mountain, Taiwan. That looks cool.
See if you can find the brightest star in the sky.
I think they have the brightest one. That's awesome. We should visit Taiwan. It's pretty.
Explore a dark sky site, class 1 on the Bortle scale.
Whether you live in a remote location or in a dense city, you can and should go out and enjoy the night sky. Yes, you should. That's very beautiful. Or the Aurora Borealis, I guess. That's so pretty. What choices can you make? Small changes can have a big impact. Think about lighting where you live and start small. Try new light bulbs, shielded and aimed where you need them. Amplify your efforts by talking to neighbors and supporting light pollution, reduction programs in your neighborhood. So yeah, see, we can help pick better choices. Lights that point down instead of both. Use lower light levels. Timers, motion sensors if could. Warm or cool colors, all that will help brighten up your starry night sky. And every little bit helps, so. Very cool. Arctic. Ooh, what is this? Sky bears? The Arctic region gets its name from the Greek word arctos for bear, but not because of polar bears. At these high northern latitudes, the constellations Urso Major and Urso Minor, from Latin Ursus for bear, prowl the sky every night. Oh, so this is a constellation that you can see very well. Arctic cultures. Plains Indian cultures. The Donkonkaya black sheep star tippy. So this is interesting. This is like what the light sources used to be. Torches, oil lamps, then they moved to gas lamps, electric lamps, and today's lighting. And for the time period, it shows what the night sky would have looked like to us. So much brighter a long time ago. And then it fades as our light gets brighter here on Earth. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's a big old elephant down there. We gotta get down there. Fossil Hall. And then I think there's dinosaurs over there. So we need to find our way. We did the gems, I think, right? There's Elephant Discovery Station. Maybe we should go over there. I don't know. That way. And then maybe somehow find our way down. Oh my gosh, there's an elevator over there.
Yeah.
And you made me walk 10 million steps.
Let's go over here. Let's see.
Okay.
Diamond somewhere.
Yeah, let's Hope Diamond. Let's Hope Diamond. That's why we walked all the steps in anyway. Let's go down there maybe. There's so much, I don't know how to see it all, but let's go see the Hope Diamond. What's this? Harry Winston, connoisseur of diamonds from 1896 to 1978. Well, hello, Mr. Harry. Quartz, that's very pretty. The Winston Red Diamond. The pure crimson color of this fancy red diamond is what sets it apart as one of the most exquisite examples of ultra-rare red diamonds. This fancy red diamond is approximately 1 in 25 million. Oh my gosh. And look at some of the other ones back there. Look at how it sparkles, like literally. Oh my gosh. Hope Diamond, uh-oh. 54.52 carats from India. You are looking at one of the world's most famous gems, renowned for its flawless clarity, Rare deep blue color and eventful history. It is surrounded by 16 white diamonds and suspended from the platinum chain bearing 46 more diamonds. Oh, it turns. Now what is this the what is this from? Do you know? It says history. Is that the one the lady threw in the water? It's like, no. What is this from? It says it has history. Ask Sky. Is it the Titanic one? No. It's the heart of the ocean. Oh, so I was right? Oh, no? Shut up, Scott. Scott's on the phone. Whitney Flame Topaz. Look at that. That's so pretty.
That's right.
Chevy, will you buy me one of these? Oh my gosh.
Here's the Whitney Flame.
Sandstone concretion. This natural sandstone formation is made of quartz, the same minerals as the giant crystals across the room. Okay. Here, tiny crystals of quartz cement together grains as quartz sand. So it's like the same thing, but this one is like sandy instead of shiny and crystally. Interesting. Ooh, this one's pretty. Dom Pedro Aquamarine. Ooh, yeah. Worn by a French queen. I'm related to a French queen. I'm related to her. Oh my god, there she is. Marie Antoinette. I'm actually related to her, y'all. No lie. I did the ancestry DNA and it told me. She is my 37th, I think, or 38th great grandmother. I mean, that's if you believe ancestry. The other ones seem to go out of business, so who knows? Maybe they lie. I'm sure they do. Alright, this is the Mummies and Bones exhibit. Oh my gosh. Marsupials. Got a bush-tailed possum. Gray kangaroo. Oh, that's this thing. We saw kangaroos at the zoo. That's about how big they were. Australian native cat. Virginia opossum. Marsupial mole. I think I saw a mole one time in my yard. Koala. Great flying phalanger. I don't know what that is. Alright, here's the human skeleton. Got gorilla. Chimpanzee. This is very interesting to see our skeletons next to each other. Orangutan. So out of these, which one do you say we resemble more? I kind of think, skeleton-wise, gorillas and chimpanzees. And then we got a gibbon up there. Two-toed sloth. All kinds of stuff. Here's the rodents. Squirrel, mountain beaver, western chipmunk. Oh my gosh. Pocket mouse. That's so cute. It's literally a pocket mouse. Kangaroo rat. Oh god. Woodchuck or groundhog. Beaver. Beaver's much bigger than a groundhog. Who knew? I didn't know anyway. Norway rat. Oh, that's a big rat. Jumping mouse, white-footed mouse, house mouse. So that's about how big the mouse is. Ooh, these other mice are a little big. Sagebrush vole. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's some of the big ones. It's a Bornean pig.
Now over here,
Mole deer.
all of the ones in this floor case, if we look at the back of their spine, have these kind of really interesting ridges. And as you look through the labels, what you'll see is that a lot of these are ones that do headbutting and antler wrestling in the mating season. And so if humans tried to do that, like honestly, we'd probably end up paralyzed. It's not really a good situation. So what we're seeing here is actually extra bone for stabilizing muscles and tendons and ligaments to make sure that they don't damage themselves in those mating displays. Anyone else?
On the camel. Those camels are big. Llama, look at the camels though. Compared to a giraffe, look to the camel. Oh my gosh.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of somewhat creepy skeletons in here. I find the grin on that giraffe a little creepy. That man was a little weird looking, but
Zebra.
the uncanny valley of the spider.
Here's some bird. Ooh, parrot. Oh my gosh. Stork, pelican. Y'all ever seen them videos of them pelicans eating other birds? It's so weird to me. Hello. Oh wow. Leatherback turtle. I mean, I've seen turtles bigger than this at my zoo, but so crazy that one is. Crocodile. Ooh, what's this? Crocodilians. American alligator. Oh, okay, alligator crocodile. Who knew? Their mouths are much, much smaller. They look like they're more to eat fish or something. Oh my god.
We're generally in the ocean section now, but before we move deeper into it, we gotta start with foundation.
Ah. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Fossil Hall? Is that what we went? Or Dinosaurs? Right? Oh, that's a store? Oh, so we want to go to Fossil Hall, I guess. I don't think we're gonna get to see everything, folks. You should definitely check it out. It's free to come to this museum and many others here in Washington, but this is awesome. I've never been to a museum quite like this, honestly. Especially not for free. Especially not for free. Oh. I think this is a saber-tooth. Yeah, saber-tooth cat. That's how much bigger they were than a lion. See that? Who's that? Giant ground sloth. Oh my gosh. It's huge. Mammoth. Oh no, American mastodon. Wow. What's this? Grass farm, right? Oh, animals up in there.
That looks like a tasty animal. Early dog?
Early dog. Oh, that's an early dog. Early camel. Just a lot of the grazing animals. Well, not a dog, but
I've seen the guys do that when they do
gosh, where's the dinosaurs? Are they in here? Oh, the Stegosaurus or a Patiosaurus or whatever. They're over here. Here we go. Where's this? Because it literally eats you, especially this dude. One bite, we're gone. So that is a Tyrannosaurus Rex eating Triceratops. Chowing down on him. Wow. But look at this one over here. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. Look at him. What is that? Is that a Patiosaurus or a Brontosaurus? Here's a Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. Spikes versus claws. What is that one? Wow. On the offense, theropod predator dinosaur. So that's a theropod predator. Going against the Stegosaurus. Looks like the Stegosaurus might have got him that time. All right, buddy. Oh, there's one of the water ones. Oh, alright, this one starts here. This is a big mammy jam right there. Allosaurus fragilis. That's what that one is. That looks like either a Brontosaurus or Patiosaurus or does it tell me over here? Yeah. Sauropod dinosaurs.
That's cute. That's cute. Does he not look kind of small?
They don't tell me the exact name of it, but either Diplodocus horlum. That's this big one, Diplodocus. That's a Diplodocus. Oh my gosh. What's up here? That ain't part of this, is it? No. So now what? Let me go this way. Oh, we just went this way, but I went around. Give y'all another little look-see-poo. Oh my gosh.
And then the eruptions ended. And then we realized that it was these toxic chemicals released into the atmosphere that caused the extinction. And they're the same toxic chemicals that humankind is releasing into the atmosphere today.
Just as today in the Permian, changes in the atmosphere warmed the planet. This in turn destabilized ocean chemistry.
What's that one? Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon grandis. I think this is one of them, they were before dinosaurs. I don't know, I think they were. Anyway, don't listen to me, this is just what I'm saying. But they had these big cells on their back, and they would like warm themselves with them. Like that's how they warm their body heat. They would stay in the sun and I don't know. Look it up yourself, but let's see what this says. This cell-backed animal is not a dinosaur. See? It lived millions of years earlier and belongs to a a group that also includes mammals. The bony rods along its backside probably supported a thin, fleshy cell. The cell's function is still a mystery. Perhaps it helped the animal control its body temperature. That's what I said. Attract mates or recognize other of its own kind. I believe it was for body temperature. Oh, that's one of them ocean ones. What was they called? I don't remember. I used to watch all the Discovery Channel stuff about dinosaurs and arthropods and sauropods and blah blah pod and blah blah blah. That's where I learned that information I just told you about that thing. It's cool.
What we do with coal today will change the future.
The Anderson, I remember talking to you about energy on the way here.
From so simple a beginning, endless forms, most beautiful and most wonderful, have been and are being evolved. Yeah. So true. We as humans are still in the evolution stage, people. And a lot of the changes that happen to us and other animals on this planet are due to oxygen levels. Back in the day, we had a lot more bigger trees, and in those days, insects were much bigger due to the increased oxygen level. Well, maybe not solely due to that, but it helped. It's the weekend, so it's a little crowded. I'm sure if we came back during the week, there'll be a lot less people here. But yeah. African voices. People, culture, resource, ideas. Oh, that's pretty. Some of this stuff. Dart gun. That can't be very historic. Rhinoceros horn and elephant tusk. Oh, for poaching. Yeah, they make piano, ivory, piano key. They don't think they do it anymore. I hope not. That's not good. Like if the animals passed away, okay, maybe. Don't poach it, folks. It's a very pretty. Lady Kwali, Nigerian potter. When Lady Kwali was a child, she began making pots with her aunt. Today, her elegant water jars grace collections around the world. I think awesome, actually. Some more clay pots and stuff. Oh, I like these, I like the baskets and everything. They weaved a lot of boats and stuff back then. Well, some cultures were very good with. What's this for? Different tomatoes or something. What's this about? Meat yam vendor comfort. Quake. For 34 years, Comfort Quake has sold yams, the vegetable mainstay of Ghanaian diet, responsible for 64 yam sellers. Comfort is also a member of the 31st December Women's Movement, which represents women nationally and runs a market child care center. Several of Comfort's children are in high school. One attends. So those are yams? No, those aren't yams. Those are tomatoes. Yams for every occasion? Yeah, these aren't yams. Why do they have tomatoes there? Oh, what is that little musical bit? What's that thing? A lute or lute? 19th century wood ivory. Ancestor of the European lute, the fretless Islamic oud was traditionally played with an eagle's quill. Oh, cool. What's that? What's inside the... Oh, this is one of the houses they used to build. See? They weaved houses. That looks awesome. What's this called?
Camels and their cow. As a Somali American, this will always be part of my life.
Sheldon Spear.
In my youth, I can remember.
Man, that's pretty awesome. That's nice. Like, I would live in that. No joke. That's nice.
My young friends and I listen to them and learn famous verses which I carry with me to this day. One verse that I
Oh, that's pretty. From sister to sister. Wedding headdress and tunic that was passed down between the family members. Very pretty. Are you related to other living things? So we have 85% genetically similar with mice. Wow. 98.8% with chimpanzees. 98.4% with gorillas. Okay, that makes sense. 96 orangutan. 93 with monkeys. You and banana trees? What? 60% genetically similar? That's crazy. So 75% of our genes are genetically similar to chickens? You are a chicken. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Bananas? What? No. We started walking upright 6 million years ago. We were cooking 1.5 million years ago. People were burning chicken. Chimps make tools too. I've seen some birds like ravens and stuff using tools. I think animals are a lot smarter than we give them credit for, folks. Humans ain't the smartest things on here. Everything else is just quiet about it. They're like, go ahead, y'all, ruin yourselves. We're gonna sit back here and evolve and outlive you. Ooh, look at our brain sizes though. It's our brain size right there. I think Homo sapien, right? Endocast, I don't know. It's crazy. Oh,
So now we know what kind of environment existed at the site a million years ago.
Neanderthal, 2-year-old Neanderthal baby was almost the same size as this 3-year-old something. Australopithecus, so like early human 3-year-old versus early Neanderthal, which many humans today have Neanderthal genes in them. Maybe some of you with the big foreheads. It's like, no. Ooh, look at some of this. What do you look like as an early human? I'm not doing that. I don't care what y'all say. I don't want to know. I'll have nightmares if I look like this, dude. What the heck? What are you looking at? What's up there? You see something? No. Hello. How are you? Ooh, that's a big one. Paranthropus bosea. Versatile eater. This smells like, oh, so they ate both. Homo erectus. Longest lived member of the human family tree. Whoa, that's got some wild hair. You look like my hair, buddy. A little darker, but it looks like my hair. Oh, she got a little face. Homo florensis. It lived about 700,000 to 50,000 years ago from Asia. They were on average 3'6". 3'6" average. Huh?
That's as high as it.
That's as tall as they were? Yeah. Wow. This female fossil skeleton was found in 2003. She belongs to a small species that inhabited the isolated island of Flores, Indonesia, until about 50,000 years ago. I think we still have some like small humanoid species out there. There's still lots of forest and all that in the world. Mountainous ranges, underground, you never know. They're there. They're not all gone. There's still giants out there too, people. Don't let them fool you. It's a cover up. There's so much to see here. Oh, here's an early stone blade. About 8,000, 9,000 years ago, they was using these kind of blades. Is that like the ones they would use for harvest or for battle? I'm not sure. Actual dinosaur toys. Current world population. Oh. God, did you know our population's growing so fast? I swear, it was like 6-something billion when I was little. It's crazy.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Populations moved into Asia, where they face the challenges of their new environments and climates. New species continue to evolve, and eventually will extinct.
Alright, I think we're going to end today with the mammal section. I will try to come back if I got time, but if not, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it. Oh, we got lots of those by my house. Coyotes. Yep, that's how I broke my hand last year. I was out walking my dog and then I saw a couple of them as running. I was scared. Look at that buffalo. We got a park that has a lot of them by us. Like a bobcat, a raccoon, black bear. We've seen lots of those in Gatlinburg. Little foxes. Rabbit, possum, deer. Oh, they're cute. There's a jaguar up in the tree with his catch. What's that? Aardvark? Yeah, aardvark. Okapi, we got some of those at the Columbus Zoo. Bongo, I think we got some of those too. Hippo, warthog. Aw, look at the giraffe bowing. Thank you. Did you know I was coming? Zebras. A lion up there. Looks like a little lion though. That's a giraffe. No, leave that poor bird alone. Oh, we can't get off this way. We gotta go back that way now. Porcupine.
So we can either stay around.
Oh, look at that. Two lioness taking down a buffalo, or what is that, buffalo? Yeah, buffalo. We got foxes in our neighborhood, red foxes. There's a panda. Panda bears are actually pretty small. They look smaller than black bears. Oh, look at this big boy over here. Man, they are big, huh? Well, folks, I think that's it for today. We're tired. But thanks for joining us on this little trip and adventure to one of the Smithsonian museums. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe, and come back for more. We'll see you later. Bye.